All right, good news today. NASA is predicting massive solar storms, solar flares, solar whatevers on the sun coming to you this year. So they are predicting a massive solar storms going on at the sun. Now, what does that mean for Earth? That means you're going to have all this huge plasma balls and these huge solar storms hitting Earth and causing massive electrical failures, satellite failures, etc., etc. Major windstorms, because the sun actually powers the storms here on Earth. The wind, it powers the wind. So the heat coming from the sun actually powers the wind, and that in turn generates and powers the water and all the cycles of nature on the planet Earth. There would be no life on Earth without the sun. Period. No life on the planet Earth if there was no sun. Now, one of the things that I experienced in my near-death experience was actually going to the sun and living at the sun and becoming part of that big energy ball we call our sun. Now, that's a very long story. What is it like to live on the sun? What is it like to travel from the planet Earth to the sun, and what changes happen both emotionally and psychologically, or the mind? How does the mind change when it actually gets closer and closer to a different type of magnetic and energy field such as that of the sun? Well, I don't have time to explain that right now. All I could tell you, it was great fun. Basically, it's probably the best experience you'll ever experience in your entire life. I recommend it for everybody. I actually recommend this for everybody. Don't be scared now. I actually recommend this for every single human being on the planet to go try living at the sun. It's actually another planet, but it is made of pure energy, pure light energy. It is one of the most beautiful things you've ever experienced. You actually connect with the mind of God. You connect with the mind of God when you go live at the sun. You actually become God. You actually become the universal life force energy, the loving force. You become all energy that ever was, ever will be, and is now. But anyways, so great news. There will be massive solar storms going on this year as predicted by NASA. That's great news. That's wonderful news. That means that this loving force really cares about the Earth and is cradling the Earth. That means the negative things that have been going on in humanity on this planet might finally come to a abrupt end. Now, whether that happens at the end of this year of 2009, as predicted by the ancient Mayans, or that does not, it still doesn't matter. There's going to be some massive X-class flares coming to your place soon this year, as predicted by all the major space agencies in the world. Now, all I have to say is don't be afraid. It's great news. It's wonderful news. It's the best news I've heard so far.